guys, Indigo Eclipse, and I'm back with another pick a card reading. This time I'm using my tarot deck, and this one is going to be like, what are you naturally gifted at, like magic wise, spiritual wise, what are your natural gifts? So I have pile number 1 with some rough cut quartz on it, and pile number 2 with some labradorite on it, and pile number 3 with a quartz point on it. So just take a second to pick which cards are calling to you. I'm going to put the timestamps down in the description so you guys can fast forward. Alright, let me get this stuff moved around and then we'll get started. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started with pile number 1 and figuring out what your natural psychic abilities or magic abilities are. I'm going to go ahead and just start laying them out. So I've got the 9 of Cups. That's the wish cup. Wish card. Wow. Right side up. Then we have 7 of Swords upside down. And to me that's a really good one upside down because it's about things not going right in your life. So if it's upside down with the wish card, it means that I feel like it means that naturally, like, you're good at getting things to work out for you. You have the natural ability. And these, keep in mind guys, so you may not be seeing things going this way. This is what you're capable of doing. Not necessarily what you already are doing, but what your potential magically is. Okay, and then the next card, we have the Sun. And that's another good card. That's all about, like, it goes with it. Success, getting things going well, going happy, basically getting what you want is what I'm seeing from here. Okay, the Fool. The Fool, I said that weird. That's about starting new beginnings. So maybe you guys aren't doing this stuff yet. You know, maybe you haven't embraced all of your abilities, but this is what you're capable of. You're really capable of just like instant manifestation, achieving whatever you want, making things go your way, starting a new way of life if that's what you want. Ace of Wands, and that is, once again, that's like creating new beginnings. So maybe you guys aren't using your abilities yet, but you have the potential to just instantly make your thoughts, your wants, your dreams come true. We have the 4 of Cups. That to me is like mastering your emotion, letting go of the emotions that don't serve you. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe this is what you have the potential to do, but you haven't like mastered your emotions. Let me see how to word this. I feel like you guys are blocking yourself by not understanding that you guys can just do this. You're creators. You can create your own reality, which I feel is true about most people, but you guys are naturally just really good at it. I feel like you don't really have to put effort in. You just have to get your emotions under control. And the Hermit, that's so funny. So the Hermit's all about taking time to reflect, to truly find yourself, to develop your magical abilities. So I feel like that's exactly, it's so funny how these felt. Like, this is what's blocking you, what you need to do to unblock, and then this is what you can look forward to. So you guys need to take some time. I feel like you guys who are pick pile number 1 have not yet completed your shadow work. You may be going through it, but I feel like you have a lot of stuff you guys still have to work with that's blocking your abilities, and you really need to dig deep and find yourself. Truly connect with yourself, truly connect with your abilities. But you guys are creators. You have the ability to just instantly create the life you want. And like I said, most people can already do that, but it takes, I feel like you guys, once you get through whatever emotions it is that you need to work through, whatever past issues, I don't know if it's self-doubt, I don't know specifically your situation, but there's something that you need to deal with. You need to reflect, take some time to self-reflect and figure out what's blocking you. And then you guys are just going to instantly like open that door where you can just create your life the way you want it to be. I feel like you're the type of people who you're just going to, you know, all of your spells are going to be successful, and you may not even need to do spells. You may just need to be, you know, work with the law of attraction. I can't tell you specifically because, you know, multiple different people watch this, so it's going to be different for each person, but I know that all of you are going to be just instant creators once you work through your issues. You're just going to be able to totally create your life how you want it to be. Things are going to flow for you. You're going to see abundance. You're going to see happiness. You know, if you haven't found love already, you're going to find love. It's, I don't know, like, I'm just so happy for you guys, and I hope you take the time to do the groundwork, and things are just going to turn amazing. If they haven't already, you may have already done this, and you may already be seeing that you can instantly manifest or make things go your way. So I think that's all for pile number 1. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 2. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure if you haven't done your emotional work that you start doing that so you can start enjoying the benefits of your natural gifts. All right, I will see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so that you can catch my next reading. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, excuse me. We're on to pile number 2 with the labradorite on top of it. So let's see what you guys are naturally gifted at, like psychically, magically. What are your natural abilities? Or what are you naturally good at? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. Is that the right way? The 8 of Pentacles upside down. The Wheel of Fortune. Hold those so you guys can actually see them. 5 of Swords upside down. 3 of Pentacles upside down. 4 of Pentacles upside down. So we're sure getting a lot of upside down pentacles up in here. And King of Pentacles upside down. Once again, another pentacle. And you guys have a lot of upside down cards, but that's okay. So, let's see. I feel like things have not been going very well for you guys lately. I feel like you guys have been not having much luck, like financially, and you're thinking about changing your career. I don't really understand what this has to do with the question yet. Give me just a minute, guys. Sorry, this one's kind of throwing me off. Or maybe you guys are really, really focused on finances, and you're not following what you're meant to do. I feel like you guys have not been connected with the earth. I know I'm supposed to like read every card and give you guys the meaning, but I'm like, this one's got me thrown off and I'm doing it intuitively. I feel like you guys need to connect with the earth. I feel like the people watching picked pile number 2. I feel like you've kind of lost your way a little bit. This one's really throwing me off, guys. I feel like you guys are naturally like really good at working with like the elements, elementals, stuff like that. But just the way life has fallen, and you guys have been very focused on like material and financial things, which I'm not saying is bad, but I feel like it's blocking you from your true gifts. I feel like you guys are the kind of people who can connect with nature, with earth. I feel like you guys are the kind of people who have like a lot of animal guides that you need to start communicating with. Sorry, this pile is not going the way it's supposed to, but obviously I'm getting this message for a reason. Yeah, I feel like you guys are spending your life fighting for material things. And I'm sorry, this sounds so negative, but I feel like you guys are, I don't know, I really feel like I need to tell you guys, you're supposed to be working with like animals or the earth, like doing a job out in nature. You guys are not the type of people who should be locked in a building all day. It's not good for you. It's actually, I feel like you guys are stuck in this like financial material rat race where you're working so hard to try to make your material world so successful that you're actually making it worse because you're not connecting with who you are. And you guys are really connected to the earth and to animals and to elementals and earth's wisdom. You guys, I feel like you guys are naturally intuitive, like you guys are bringers of messages. This is what I'm getting. I don't know, guys. Hold on. I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards. This one has really got me. Like, I'm getting the messages through intuitively, but as far as the cards, they're really throwing me through a loop. Okay, let me pull a couple of fairy oracle cards. Do one more shuffle. And I changed my mind on how I shuffle, guys. I know I did a video saying not to shuffle them like this, but that's just, it works better for me. Okay. New beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of new beginnings or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. I feel like this kind of goes with the reading I did before, last reading. I feel like you guys you're blocking your spiritual gifts because you're not following your path. Like, I'm trying not to be negative, but this is what I'm getting from the cards. You guys are not, you need to take a turn on the wheel of fortune and find something that's going to make you happy. You guys are not happy right now, and you're suffering. Your abilities are suffering, and if you keep on this road, you are not going to find happiness. I'm sorry, I hate giving negative readings, but this is exactly what I'm feeling. I'm going to get one more fairy oracle. Divination. Okay, so embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So yeah, life is just not working for you guys. Whatever you're doing right now, you are not connected with your guides, with the earth, with your natural magic, which I feel is, you guys are supposed to be working with the earth, with animals. I feel like you really are. You're supposed to be working with animals. I feel like you guys need to change your outlook a little bit and quit focusing on making money. Quit focusing on fitting into a world where you're not happy, and go after your passion. And you need to connect with your guides, your elementals, the animals. You guys have lost your way. I'm so sorry for saying this. But this is exactly what I'm seeing for pile number 2. You guys need to look inward and do some healing. Now is time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, you can too. So not only are you supposed to be healing yourself, you're supposed to be healing the earth, its creatures. You're not supposed to, I'm not saying don't be successful. I actually really think you guys will start being financially successful once you follow what you're supposed to be doing. You guys are supposed to be healers. You're supposed to be healing the earth, healing its creatures, connecting with the earth. I know this reading went totally weird, guys, but you need to do some inner seeking, heal yourself so that you can start following your path. You guys are healers. You're very connected to the earth, but you've lost that connection somehow. And I'm so sorry for giving you such a negative reading. It's going to be great, but you guys are just not on the right path right now. And that's what I'm seeing for you guys. You're just struggling. You kind of took a wrong turn on life. And it was necessary. Like, I'm not judging you. Like, this is what you need to experience so you could find your true self. But it's time to figure out what you want to do. And it may, I mean, yeah, I just really feel like you guys should be healing. And this may not necessarily be animals, but I just feel like you guys should be healing the earth, like healing the animals, healing people as well. Like, you guys are here to heal. You have so much ability. And this is, I feel with it being earth, you guys are more physical healers than like, I'm more of an emotional, spiritual healer. You guys are supposed to be doing physical healing work. So reach into yourself, figure out what it is that would make you happy. Unblock your natural abilities. And when you do that, you will unblock the delay of your blessings monetarily as well. You guys, quit focusing on money. Start following your passion and your truth, and your abilities are going to flourish. Your life is going to flourish. I think that's all I have for you guys. You're healers, and you need to start practicing your connection and your divination and find your path, because right now it is not working for you. You are meant to do so much more than to chase money. But once you stop chasing it, I think it really will start coming to you. So this is Indigo Eclipse. Once again, I'm really sorry this went negative. I'm not judging you. I'm trying to help you guys. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, we're on to pile number 3 with the clear quartz on top of it. Let's see what your natural, magical, or psychic abilities are. So the first card, we have 5 of Wands. I guess I should probably show you guys. 5 of Wands. And we have the Page of Cups upside down. So like the 5 of Wands is dealing with conflict, and the Page of Cups is like happy emotional news. So let's see what else we can get here before I start. 9 of Pentacles. And this 9 of Pentacles is like about material success, and it's upside down as well. Knight of Wands, or excuse me, Knight of Swords. This one though is a chaotic card. There's a lot of chaos going on right now. 3 of Wands upside down. And 3 of Wands is normally like traveling and stuff like that, like needing to go into a new path of life, but it's upside down, so I'm thinking that you guys need to focus on where you already are right now. Let's see what else we have. 4 of Wands. This is like happy family, happy marriage, happy life. And that's right side up, so that's good. And Justice upside down, which Justice is all about finding balance and stuff, so if it's upside down, then it's already found balance. So okay, let's see. I feel like you guys are like the counselors of your family and like friends. People come to you when they're having emotional distress. And you, yeah, I really feel like people come to you when they're having a lot of chaos in their life, when they're not doing well financially, materially, emotionally. I feel like you guys are like the rock, the counselor that everybody comes to. Let's see, I'm trying to make sense of all of this real quick, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I feel like you guys are naturally like, I feel like you guys are like the empaths. You help people balance out their lives. Like, you're good at staying balanced. That's one thing you need to work on though. Like, you're good at helping other people balance things, but because you're such a strong empath that sometimes you can take on a little too much, and you guys need to make sure to stay balanced. But that's what I'm getting from this. I really feel like you guys are the one who can step in and kind of see both sides of the situation and help people figure out what's going on with their life. Like, I just feel like you guys are empaths and like emotional and spiritual counselors. Like, you guide all of the people around you to help them find balance. And yeah, it really, that's what I'm getting. You guys are like empaths, and you're just really naturally great at helping people. But I know it can be really taxing on you. I'm an empath as well, so I understand. But you guys are like the ones who, you know, gear up, and you have to go in and kind of brace for the chaos and try to help these people through their emotions. And I don't know if you've already started doing that, or if this is something that you're just starting to realize that you need to do. But that's what you're here for. That's your main, strongest gift, is you're a strong empath, and you're here to help other people navigate their emotions, navigate their life, help them to balance themselves out. That's what you're good at naturally. I feel like I want to pull a couple oracle cards for you guys as well. I didn't do that in the first reading, but the card pile number 2 did. And I'm going to give you guys an oracle card too. A couple. So you're definitely empaths, that's for sure. And if you haven't embraced it already, embrace it, because that is what you're here to do. That's how you're going to help people, and that is your strongest psychic ability. And that also means, like, when you're doing magic work and spell work, you guys need to remember that empaths work off emotion very well. So you guys, at least for me, through my spell work, I can channel like certain emotions to bring the outcome of the spell. I work with emotions, and so that might be something you guys want to start practicing doing too if you've started doing spell work, is to try to put yourself in the right emotional state to bring what you want in your spell work. Let's see. Moderation. Okay, so is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthy, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. I don't think this is literally you guys have a food problem. I think it is you guys can get so burnt out and so overwhelmed being an empath that you need to remember to take care of yourself. It's fantastic to be there for other people, and it's great to help them, but do not overdo it. Do not drain yourself or put yourself in unhealthy situations. Transformation. The fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation to the best. The best is yet to come. So I feel like some of you are just now starting to understand these empath abilities. I feel like some of you have been a little upset by them, not knowing what's going on with you emotionally and even physically. Some people with these empath abilities have physical trouble as well. And I feel like you guys need to help people as much as you can and embrace this transformation, but do not forget to help yourself. You know, don't burn yourself out. Ask for help. Angels and celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So you guys are doing a fantastic job helping other people, but don't put yourself on the back burner, and reach out to your guides and your angels and ask them for help. You guys are really freaking strong empaths. And some of you that's physical, some of you it's emotional, and some of you it's a combo. So embrace this transformation. Do not fight it, and don't overdo it as well. And reach out for your guides and your angels to have them help you. Make sure to be practicing your shielding and stuff, because being an empath, that stuff can just sneak right in, and you'll think it's your own emotions. Like, you could be thinking that you have like severe depression or something, and you may not. I'm not saying you don't have depression. Always check with a doctor, but you guys need to learn the difference between your own emotions and somebody else's. Don't overdo it. Embrace this transformation. It's beautiful. Like, this is going to cause once you embrace your true abilities, your natural gifts, it turns your life around. But I feel like you guys, a lot of you watching this video are just starting to come into these abilities. Now, that might not be true for everybody. Some of you may have been dealing with this your whole life. But for some of you, I feel like it's really amped up and it's at a point where it's undeniable that you are empaths and you need to reach out for some help from your guides. But you guys got this. You really do. And you are going to be able to help so many people. Just do not overdo it and burn yourself out. So I think that's all I have for this reading today. This was Indigo Eclipse. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. Hit the like button. That way you won't miss any more of my readings or my videos about witchcraft and whatnot. Thanks for watching, guys.